a one Nigeria is a total crime against humanity. Before you start defending one Nigeria, first and foremost, you have to learn how to lie. You have to be shameless. You have to be, you have to be arrogant. You have to be corrupted. My people, do you know that the Minister of Defense, which is the former Army General in Nigeria, Christopher Musa, a man who joined hand in creating this Boko Haram, are now looking for solution from Turkey. Nigeria, you don't know what is coming. Now it's just the beginning. It's just money. The only solution that left in this damn country called Nigeria is total disintegration. Allow the Biafrans to go on their separate way. Without that, you are just wasting your time. You can never get the solution you are seeking for. My people, what you are about to watch will left you in a speechless manner. Nigeria is gone for good. Let's watch the video. Don't go anywhere. As you are watching, share the video.
Tinubu at the time made a very direct promise.
Right.
If I don't give you constant electricity in 4 years, don't vote for me when I come back for a second term. Nearly 4 years on, has he delivered on that promise?
Nigerians will vote when the time comes, and I'm coming.
I'm asking you a straightforward question. Right. It's not a matter of whether Nigerians will vote or not. Very straightforward. If I don't give you constant electricity, in fact, hold on a second. Can we just hear that clip, please?
Whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity, and you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept. If I can't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me.
What's your reaction to that?
He hasn't come for second term yet.
We had a meeting with the Minister of Defense, Turkey, and I told him that because they have a very good relationship with Niger, I told him it's important for him to get across to them. One, let them understand that Nigerians love them. We love Niger, we love Burkina Faso, we love Mali. We're all brothers. Let's not allow any difference come between us, because what we realize, there are some people that don't want us to unite. We must unite against the common enemy we're dealing with. The terrorists don't respect anybody. They don't obey any human rights. They want to kill and destroy. If we don't fight together, it's going to be difficult, because they don't respect borders. So that's why it's critical for us to continue to work. As we speak, we need Niger to come back to the multinational joint task force, because as we're working together with Cameroon, with Chad, with Nigeria, the pulling out of Niger, because Nigeria and Niger will share about 1,500 kilometers border. It's wide. It's allowing people to infiltrate through us and attack them. We need to work together so that we can block those areas and make it difficult for them to survive. Then we can crush all of them together. And I'm sure we're working together, we'll continue to do that. As we speak, we still have bilateral training with Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. We want to continue that. Let's not allow politics or politicians to divide us. We're all brothers and sisters. We must unite.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. We are living in a lawless system where anything happens. There is no law. Some children were going for jam the other day, on Saturday. They kidnapped them. Yesterday, in Josu, even in Abuja. I saw one picture. They had bundles of naira from kidnap, and they were parading it, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. So they kidnap you, you're on your own, and God save you if you don't have people to pay that ransom. We can't continue like that. You have to pray for yourself and pray for your relatives. You can't be going around and saying I'm safe. Nobody is safe. Safe. I saw one saying that are we thinking we have seen anything? We haven't seen anything. That they are coming with his face open, no mask, nothing. Your voice matters. If you think it's far away from you, you are sleeping.
It's shame. People say they don't want you. You spend money to impose yourself on them.
Is that not a shame? Somebody should lead because you are wanted. You should lead because they want you, they need you. People are happy with you. They say they don't want you, they don't need you. And yet you want to bribe people, compromise election to be in power. Is that not a shame?
Dissolve. Dissolve.
That you are rejected and yet you are imposing yourself. They don't need you, they don't want you. Clear out. Don't contest at all. Don't rig to lead. Don't kill to come into power. Let them need you. It's the people you are leading. It's the people who are that you are leading that should determine whether they want you. And as I speak now, let nobody be quiet anymore. Anybody you are, whether you are a pastor, anything you are, let nobody be quiet anymore. From everywhere, let people come out. Don't be a coward anymore. Let people speak. You see, silence most times means consent. If you are silent about evil, it means you are in agreement with that evil. You must not agree to be silent anymore. Whenever the occasion demands, you speak with audacity, with authority. Evil shall not rule our land. Evil, the same set of people who rule the land, misrule the land, destroy the land, are presenting themselves for leadership. That devil is a bastard liar. Including those who are architects of terrorism in Nigeria. Architects of it. If you have understanding, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Those who are architects. Coming out. Say they want to be. It won't happen under God's watch. And it will not happen under the watch. It will never happen. Something must give way, and it is evil that will give way.
Are you aware that Turkey was fully a Christian nation? Jihadists, this same jihadists that we're experiencing in Nigeria, wiped Christianity out. And now Turkey, 100% Muslim country. Libya was a Christian nation. Go and find out. Now, jihadists wiped Christianity out and installed Islam 100%. Are you aware that Syria was 100% Christian nation, but jihadists wiped Christianity out and installed Islam? Are you aware that Iran was a Christian nation? Christians everywhere in Iran. The IRGC and Islamic fighters, they came and wiped Christianity off, disconnected Iran from the Western world, and disconnected Iran from Israel, and installed Islam fully, 100%. My question to you right now is that is looking at me. My question to you right now, are you thinking in this direction? And you are seeing this thing is coming to us in Nigeria. Places like Kwara State now, many churches in different villages, they have relocated their members, they have relocated their pastors, they have shifted to places like Ilorin. So they are closing up on us. Are you aware, as we speak to you right now, there are many communities in this country that has already been sacked? Christian communities, especially, that has been sacked and taken over by those who sacked them. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I'm making too much noise, but as a man of God and as a prophet of God, I am seeing something. and I am restless. And action must be taken before it is too late. Let me say this to us. Are you aware that as it stands right now, the moment there is a go-ahead command to these terrorists to overrun places, where will you run to? Let me quickly give us this thing, and it's very, very important. Every Christian, every believer, go and join any security outfit that you know. Join it. Join, what they call these people? This community security bodies. Go and join. Learn things about security. What to do in case of any development that threatens life. Let us as Christians, in our Christian communities, let us become very connected to each other. Let there be community relationship. All these people that think that they have money, they live in those beautiful places and they don't even greet themselves. They don't even know themselves. They don't even know who is in flat this or flat that. You people are just very, 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 I don't want to use some words. Every Christian in every Christian community should introduce themselves to each other and begin to put in place security structures, so that whenever there is any threat, there are signs that we can give. You understand? Maybe a whistle or something. And then everybody in their residences, in their homes, will stand up and then do self-defense. This is very important. The times are different. It is not the way it used to be. I'm coming with more.
Right. Now that you have watched the full clips, what did you just see? Is this not annoying? You know, truth is bitter, but the fact remains. Why Nigeria is moving from all over the globe looking who to collaborate with, to help them fight this insecurity? They are just wasting their time. The solution is there before their present eyes. Call for roundtable. Let us decide whether to remain in this unholy marriage or rather to depart on our different ways. Is either Biafra or nothing. Nigeria is never be one. Nigeria is tribalistic in nature. Nigeria is many countries in one. Nigeria was never a country. That is why all this thing is happening and there is no remedy. There will be no solution because Nigeria is gone. An expired product remains an expired product. We are sitting on a gunpowder which will soon consume. Look at all the countries that this man have mentioned here. The countries that have been a Christianity, and today, what are they? Someday, Nigeria will fall in that line. But before that, we the Biafrans, we go on our separate way. Then they can continue with their Islamic jihadists. Who am I? I'm only a messenger. If you love what I do here in this Global Love Channel TV, please don't hesitate to touch and have a subscribe button, like and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we upload a new video like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. And in doing that, we encourage you to do more, because togetherness, we shall save life together. Africa must be great again. Is Biafra or nothing? Till next time, see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you.